First question number 116. 116. Probability related questions are not. There are 5 red balls and 6 green balls and 7 blue balls in a box. If 3 balls are drawn randomly, what is the probability that one of them is red and the remaining 2 are in which one? Blue. One of them is red. How many red balls are there? 5. Then we written 5 C1. Next, remaining 2 are which one? Blue. How many blue balls are there? 7. Then we written 7 C2. That is event size or not? By what is the sample size? Total how many balls? 18. Then we written 18 C3. 5C1 into 7C2 by 18 C3. 5C1 means 5. 7C2 21. 7 into 6 by 1 into 2. How much? 21. 18 C3 means 18 into 17 into 16 by 1 into 2 into 3. It will become into 600. 18 how many times? 126. 7 times 100. 5 7 how much? 35. Numerator 35. How many options? Only 100. Next question number 117. If 2 balls are drawn randomly, what is the probability that at least one of them is which one? Green. At least case, then we return total probability minus other than the green. We required positive case. Positive case means we return total probability minus negative case. Negative case means other than the green or green? Other than the green. Okay. First, other than the green, how many balls? 5 red and 7 blue. 5 plus 7, 12. 12 C2 by 18 C2. That is other than the green or green? Other than the green. But we required at least green. At least green means we return total probability minus other than the green. 12 C2 by 18 C2. 1 minus 12 C2 means we return 12 into 11 by 18 C2. 18 into 17. 6 how many times? 2 times. 6 how many times? 3 times. 2 11 how much? 22. 22 by 51. 22 by 51. 1 minus 22 by 51 means we are getting 29 by 51. Yes or no? Which option? First one. Next question number 118. If one ball is drawn randomly, what is the probability that is either red or blue? Either red or blue. R means plus or into? Plus. First, out of 18 balls, how many balls are picked? 1 ball. Then we return 18 C1. That one ball will be either red or blue. Then we return 5 C1 plus 7 C1. 5 C1 means 5. 7 C1 means 7. 5 plus 7, 12 by 18 C1. 18. 12 by 18 means 2 by 3. In these 3 questions, 3 concepts are covered. And concept, R concept, at least case. Yes or no? First one, and concept. Second one, at least. Third one, R concept. Next question number 119. The population of a state in the year 2023 was how much? 93,771. If the rate of increase was 8% and 15% respectively from the year 2021 to 2022 and 2022-2023, what was the population in the year 2021? Okay. In first year, how much percent are increased? 8%. Second year, 15%. But after 2 years, the population becomes how much? 93,771. Suppose initial population we are consider X. In that how much percent are increased? 8%. Or simply we are consider in place of X we are consider how much percent? 100%. First year 8% are increased. Then we return 108%. Second year how much percent are increased? 15%. What is the 10%? 10.8. 5%? 5.4. 10.8 plus 5.4. 16.2. Adding or subtracting? Adding. Total it is 124.2%. That is equal to how much value? 93,771. We required how much percent? 100% value. Okay. Cancellation, we are get the answer. 2 and 1. How many times end with 50? How many options are end with 50? 2 options are 2 or 3? 2 options are end with 50. How many options? 2 options. Okay. First 1242. 1242 means 6 how many times? 2, 0, 7. Next 6 how many times? 15, 6, 2, and here 0 or not? 6 15s 90, 6 6 are 36, remaining 17, 6 2s are 12, remaining 5, 51, 6 8s are 48, 6 5s are 30 or not? Yes or no? 6 digits are getting. Left hand side will divide by 10, means it will become into 10 or not? Next 207. 207 how many times? Almost 7 times. 7 or not? 207 into 7 how much? 1449 or not? Out of 1562 we are subtracting how much? 1449. 12 minus 9 3. 2 11 5 minus 4 1, means it is 1 3 or not? 1 3 or 1 1 3? 1 1 3, means again 1 1 3 2 or not? 1 1 3 2. 207 again 1 1 3 2. 5 times or 4 times? 5 times means it is 1135 or not? Means it is how many times? 4 times or not? An answer will be nearby 74,000. What is the nearest value? 75,000 change or not? Calculation ekkado miss ayindi. Which one? 207 156 6 how many times? 2 0 7. 6 how many times? 1 5. Again 2 times or not? 6 2s are 6 15s 19, 6 6 are 36, remaining 17, 6 2s are 12, means remaining 5 or not? 51, 6 8s 48, remaining 3, means 30 or not? How many times? 5 times or not? 0. 207 almost how many times? 7 times change or not? Means which one is the nearest value? 75 something or not? Because 7 into which one? 100 or not? Means we are getting first 3 digits are 7 something or not? Okay. Which option? Fourth one. We required which year value? 20, 21. Next question number 126. The speed of the boat in still water is how much? 17.5 km per hour, and speed of the current is how much? 2.5 km per hour. It takes a total of how many minutes? 429 minutes to row upstream from point X to point Y and downstream from point Y to Z. If the distance from point Y to Z is 2/5 of the distance between point X and Y, what is the total distance traveled by the both upstream and downstream? Okay. First of all, what is the speed of the boat? 17.5. What is the speed of the current? 2.5. What is the downstream speed? 20 or not? What is the upstream speed? 15 or not? Okay. Next, it takes a total of how many minutes? 429 minutes. Means total time is how many minutes? 429 minutes. 429 by 60 or not? And row upstream from point x to y and downstream from point y to z. Means x to y are upstream and y to z are downstream. But distance between y to z is 2/5 of the distance between x and y. Means x and y distance is how many parts? 5 parts. Y to z distance 2 parts are not. Means downstream distance are 2 parts. X to y distance are 5 parts are not. Yes or no? X to y upstream or downstream? Upstream. Y to z downstream. If the distance from y to z is 2/5 of the which one? Distance from x to y. Means downstream case 2 parts distance, upstream case 5 parts distance. Both are adding, we are get the total time or not? Yes or no? What is the right hand side numerator? 429. It is 11 multiple. Yes or no? 9 plus 4 13. 13 2 difference 11 or not? Right hand side numerator 11 multiple, but there is no left hand side 11 cancellation values or not? Yes or no? Means parts must be multiple of which one? 11 or not? Means distance must be multiple of 11 or not? First option is 11 multiple. No. Second option? No. Third one? No. Fourth one? No. Fifth one? Yes. Yes or no? Right hand side numerator 11 multiple, but there is no cancellation value in left hand side numerator or not? Obviously parts must be multiple of 11 or not? Next. Question number 132. 25 men can question number 132. 25 men can complete a piece of work in how many days? 12 days. 4 days after they started the work, and 3 more men will be joined them. After 2 more days, 8 men will be left. How many more days will they now take to complete the remaining work or total work? Remaining work. Initially 25 persons can do the whole work in how many days? 12 days or not? But these 25 persons how many days are working? 4 days. Means 25 persons 4 days are working or not? Next, after 4 days how many more men are joined? 3 more men. Already 25 plus 3 more means total 28 or not? That 28 persons how many days are working? Next 2 days or not? 2 more days means next 2 days. 28 persons 2 days are working or not? First 3 days, next 2 days. After 2 days, how many men are left? 8 men. Out of 28, 8 left means remaining 20 persons or not? Those 20 persons are working for some time or total time? Some time or not? Left hand side total work, right hand side 4 days work, 2 days work and 3 days work or not? Plus equal or not? Yes or no? 25 into 12 and 25 into 4. Difference is 25 into 8 or not? Yes or no? 25 8 times 200. 28 2s are 56. 200 minus 56. 144. Then T equal to 144 by 20. Yes or no? 4 how many times? 36. 4 how many times? 5. 36 by 5. 7 1 by 5. Next question number 133. A started a business with an investment of how much? 16,000. After 3 months, which one are joined? B joined in with 5 by 8 of the amount that A invested in, and A withdraw 2,000. After 3 more months, C joined with 9,000 and again A withdraw how much value? 2,000. After an year, C received how much value? 1020 as his share. Then what is the total profit or not? And here A, B, C or not? Okay. First, what is the A initial investment? 16 I consider, because all the cases 3 zeros are common or not? That 16 are used for how many months? 3 months or not? Yes or no? 16 are used for how many months? 3 months. After 3 months, A withdraw how much value? 2,000. Nothing but 2 are withdrawn. Remaining 14. That 14 are. After 3 more months, C joined 9,000, but again A withdraw 2 are not. Means 14 are used for 3 months. Again out of 14, 2 are withdrawn. Remaining 12. The 12 are used for remaining 6 months. Next, what is the second person initial investment? 5 by 8 of which one? 16. 5 by 8 of 16 means 10. But it will be joined after 3 months. Means his capital are used for 9 months. But C will be joined after 6 months. But C capital are 9. Used for how many months? 6 months. Yes or no? In all the cases 3 get cancelled. 3 how many times? 2 times. 3 times. 3 2 times. 16 plus 14 30 plus 24 54. 10 3s are 30. 9 2s are 18. And C received how much value? 1020. 18 parts is how much? 1020. How many parts we need? Total 54 plus 30 84 plus 18 2 parts are required. First 18 how many times? 5 times or 6 times? 18 5s are 90. Remaining 12 120. 6 how many times? 3 times. 6 how many times? 170. 3 how many times? 1 or 2? 34. 34 into which one? 170. Okay. 34 into 170. 34 means we return 17 into 2. Means 17 into 17 into 20. What is the 17 square? 289. Double means 5780. Yes or no? Or 1 or 2 means which one multiple? 17 multiple or not? 1 or 2 is which one multiple? 17 multiple. Another 1 or 2 also 17 multiple. Means answer must be multiple of 17. Verify the 17 multiple. I think only one option. Next question number 134. Adiraj annual income is how much? 7,02,000. He spends 18% of his monthly income on paying the bills, 14% on household items, and 16% is children fees. 60% he donates to a charity. If 2/3 of the remaining amount invested in mutual funds, or the amount left with him every month? 7,02,000 annual income or monthly income? Annual income. All the per month income 7,02,000 divided by 12 or not? It is per month income or not? Yes or no? Next, out of this one, first month, first time 18%, second 14, third one 16, next 6, total it is 54. Out of 100%, 54 complete. What is the remaining? 46% or not? 46%. In that, how much value you are spending? 2/3. What is the remaining? 1/3. What is the question here? What is the amount left with how much? Means how much out of this one we required? 1/3 value or total value? 1/3. 1/3 of 46% of which one? 7,02,000. 7,02,000 by 12. What is the numerator? 46. It is 23 multiple. Half of the 46, 23 or not? There is no cancellation values in denominator or not? Yes or no? 8345, 23 multiple? No. 6650? No. But 8970, 23 multiple? 23 3 is how much? 69. What is the remaining? 207 or not? How many times? 9 times or not? Means it is 23 multiple or not? 8970. Which option? Third one. Prime number or not? Next question number 135. 1,600 were invested for how many years? 4 years. In scheme X, which offers simple interest at the rate of which one? 12% per annum. The amount received after 4 years and some additional money is then invested in scheme Y for how many years? 2 years. Which offers compound interest compounded annually at the rate of 20% per annum. If the compound interest received from scheme Y after 2 years is how much? 1232. What was the additional money invested in scheme Y apart from the amount received from scheme X? In the amount received after 4 years and some additional money is then invested in scheme Y or not? Means amount of first one plus interest, some additional one. These two are adding, we are get the principal of second one or first one? Second one or not? What the principal in first one? 1600. What the rate of percent? 12%. Time period? 4 years. 12 for the 48. Interest 48. But amount is 148% or not? 148% of which one? 1600 or not? 148% means we return 150% minus 2% or not? What is the 100%? 1600. 50%? 800. 1600 plus 800. 2400. In this one 2% are subtracting or not? 2400 minus 2%. What is the 2%? 32. 2400 minus 32. 2368 or not? 2368. That is amount received in first case or second case? First case. And some additional money are invested. Nothing but principal of second one. It is equal to amount of first one plus some additional value or not? Yes or no? First we need to identify the principal of second case or not? What is the second case rate of percent? 20%. Time is given how many years? 2 years. 20% for 2 years. What is the compound interest? 44%. What is the 44% value? 1232 or not? Yes or no? Then we are get the 100% value or not? That 100% is principal or amount? Principal. 44. 2 the how much? 88. What is the remaining? 23 plus 20, 12. 23 plus 12, 35. Means 352 or not? 352 means almost 8 times or not? It is 2800. That 2800 is principal of second case or first case? Second case. What is the amount in first one? 2368. What is the principal in second one? 2800. These two difference, it will be equal to additional value or not? What is the X value? 2800 minus 2368. What is the answer? 432. Next. Some more arithmetic questions. Question number 106. Question number 106. In a yoga class, there were how many members? 14 members. 4 members left the class or joined the class? Left the class. Again 6 members are joined. If the average is decreased by how many years? 5 years. And the total is decreased by 20 years. What is the new average age of the class or not? Initially how many members? 14 members. Suppose 14 members average we are consider A or not? What is the sum of the 14 members? 14 into A or not? Okay. In this one how many persons are left? 4 persons. 14 minus 4 or not? Again how many persons are joined? 6 persons. Means total 16 persons or not? Okay. But average age is decreased by how many years? 5 years. What is the original average? A. The new average? A minus 5 or A plus 5? A minus 5 or not? 14 into A, how many persons sum? 14 persons. 16 into A minus 5, 16 persons sum. And one more, the total age is decreased by how many years? 20 years. Total age is decreased means compared to original total age, how many years are decreased? 20 years. Means compared to 14A, how much value are decreased? 20 or not? Means new total age nothing but old total age minus 20 or not? That is equal to which one? 16 into A minus 5 or not? What is the left hand side data? Original total age. In this one, how much value are decreased? 20. Then we are get the new total age or not? The same new total age, it is also equal to how many persons total age? 16 persons or not? Solving this one, we are get the A value or not? Yes or no? 14A, 16A. Difference is 2A or not? Next, 16 5s are 80. Minus 80 becomes plus 80. 80 minus 20, 60 or not? 2A equal to 60. A value 30. What is the question here? New average or old average? Answer A minus 5 or A? A minus 5. What is the A minus 5? 25. Next question number 107. A rectangular plot has a concrete path running in the which one? Middle of the plot, and it is parallel to the which one? Length of the plot. The rest of the plot used as a which one? Lawn, which is an area of how much? 242 square meters. If the width of the path is given how much? 5 meters, and length of the plot is greater than its breadth by 6 meters. What is the question here? Area of the plot. First of all, a rectangular plot are given, and here breadth value, suppose we are consider B, breadth value B, then length value are how much? L. Breadth is B means length is L, but length of the plot is greater than its breadth by how much value? 6. Suppose breadth value B means length value B plus 5 or B minus 5? B plus 6. B plus 6. What is the total diagram? Breadth is how much? B. Length is how much? B plus 6. And here a concrete path running in the middle of the plot means middle of the plot, and it is parallel to which one? Length or breadth? Length. And remaining portion are treated as which one? Lawn. Remaining portion are treated as lawn. Means total diagram area, it is also equal to which one? Area of the length side path plus lawn area. First, what is the area of the plot? B plus 6 into B or not? Yes or no? That is also equal to which one? Area of the lawn plus area of the length side path or not? Yes or no? What is the length side path area? Length side path, length is how much? B plus 6. But breadth is how much? Width of the path is given how much? 5. Here width of the path are 5 means length value B plus 6. But width value 5. Then we return B plus 6 into how much value? 5 or not? That is which one area? Path area or not? Plus what is the area of the lawn? 242 or not? What is the left hand side we return? Area of the rectangular plot, that is also equal to area of the length side path plus area of the lawn or not? It is concrete path or not? Which shape? Rectangular shape. What is the length value? It is parallel to which one? Length of the plot or not? What is the length of the plot? B plus 6 or not? What is the width value are? 5. Means breadth value is how much? 5 or not? Yes or no? Left hand side total area, right hand side path area plus lawn area or not? First, B into B, B square, 6 into B, 6B, but right hand side it is 5B or not? 6B and 5B difference? 1B or not? B square plus B. Then we return B into B plus 1, that is equal to 6 5 is how much? 30. 30 plus 242. 272 or not? 272 means it is nearby which one square? 16 square or not? What is the 16 square? 256. Compared to 256, 16 more or not? Means B value are 16, B plus 1 are 17 or not? Because consecutive numbers product or not? B is how much? 16. B plus 1, 17. Means breadth value are given 16. Then length value is length B plus 6. How much? 22 or not? What is the question here? Area of the plot or not? Area of the plot means length into breadth or only length? Length into breadth. What is the answer? 22 into 16 or not? 352 or not? Which option? First one or not? Next question number 108. In what respective ratio two varieties of rice costing 32 rupees per kg and 80 rupees per kg be mixed, so that by selling the mixture at 72 rupees per kg, 17% profit is earned? Selling the mixture, nothing but selling price or cost price? Selling price. You getting a profit is how much? 17%. Suppose cost price of the mixture I consider 100%. Then selling price of the mixture are 117%. In place of 117%, how many rupees are given? 72. Then we are get the cost price of the mixture or selling price of the mixture. Cost price of the mixture. 9 how many times 72? 8 times. 9 how many times 117? 13 times 100. Then it will be 800 by how much? 1300. Means it is cost price of the mixture 100. Cost price of the mixture. What is the first one per kg value? 32. Second one per kg value? 80. What is the mixture per kg value? 800 by 1300. Solving these three values, we are get the ratio 100. What is the denominator in 32? 100. What is the denominator in 80? 100. What is the denominator in 800? 1300. What is the LCM of 1, 1, 13? 1300. Means every value is multiplied by 1300. 13 into 32. 13 into 80. What is the 13 into 80 value? 1040. 13 into 32. 390 plus 2600. How much? 416. Into 13 means here 13 cancel 100. 1040 and 800. What is the difference? 240. Next 800 and 416. What is the difference? 380, 400. We required ratio or sum? Ratio. 240 and 384. 12 how many times? 20. 12 how many times? 32. 4, 5, 4, 8. What is the ratio? 5:8. Next question number 109. 10 years ago, Jaya age was equal to Simran present age. If the sum of the Jaya age 8 years from now and Simran age 12 years ago is how many years? 90. What was the Komal age 13 years ago? Komal is 9 years younger to which one? Simran. First Jaya 10 years ago equal to which one? Simran present age. Nothing but Jaya and Simran age difference is how many years? 10 years. Next sum of the Jaya 8 years from now and Simran 12 years ago. Means one is plus 8, another one minus 12. Plus 8 minus 12 means minus 400. That minus 4 it will become plus 400. 90 plus 4, 90, 400. That 94 equal to J plus S or J minus S? J plus S. Actually J plus 8 plus S minus 12. Plus 8 minus 12 means minus 4. Minus 4 becomes plus 400. And we are get the S value and also J value. What the Komal is 9 years younger to which one? Simran. Then we need to identify only Simran value. 94 and 10 difference? 84. Divide by 2. 42. Simran is how much? 42. Simran are 42. Komal is 9 years younger to Simran. Then Komal is how many years? 33. But question is, what was the Komal age 13 years back? Then answer 20. 33 minus 13. Next. Question number 101. In a college X, in a group of how many students? 1500 students. Boys and girls are in the ratio of which one? 8:7. Means boys are how many members? 800. Next, girls are how many members? 700. Next, and each one likes either science or commerce. Means out of 800, science and commerce. Out of 700 also science and commerce are. Next, and each one of them like one or more colors out of the red, green and yellow. Okay. Yes or no? Girls case also. One is boys case, another one girls case. What is the first one? Out of the boys 45% are study which one? Science. And here one is red color, another one green color, next one yellow or not. Okay, red color, green color, yellow color. What is the first point? Out of the boys 45% study which one? Science. 45% of which one? 300 or not? Boys 45% of 300, sorry, 45% of 800, how much? 360 or not? Total boys is how much? Total boys 800, in that 45% 360. Commerce is how many members? 440 or not? Next, what is the next point? Out of the boys studying science 15% like only red. Only red how much percent? 15%. 15% of 360 or not? What is the 15% of 360? 54. All the yellow color values we are treated as science stream. Okay, all the yellow color values we are treated as which one? Science stream. Next, 1/4 like only red and green. 1/4 like red and green. What is the 1/4 of 360? 90. That 90 are red and green. Red and green is how many members? 90 members or not? Okay. Next, 1/6 like red and yellow. What is the 1/6 of 360? 60. That 60 are which one? Red and yellow. Next, 10% like all the three colors. What is the 10%? 36 or not? Next, that is boys in commerce or not? What is the next? Sorry, boys in science. What is the next one? Out of the boys studying commerce. Boys studying which one? Commerce. Boys studying commerce. Out of 800, 360 are science means remaining 440 are commerce or not? All the pink color values are which one? Commerce values or not? All the pink color values commerce or not? What is the first one? Out of the boys studying commerce 1/7 like which one? Red. What is the 1/7 of 440? 40 or not? 1/11 of 440. How much? 40 or not? Next, 1/4 like only red and green. 1/4 of 440. 110. 110 is red and green. Next, 1/5 like red and yellow. 1/5 means 20% or not? 20% of 440. 88. That 88 are red and yellow or not? Next, 1/8 like all the three colors or not? 1/8 means 8 how many times? 5 times. Again 5 times or not? 55 or not? Yes or no? Next, it is only boys case, science and commerce are completed. Next, what is the second one? Girls case. For out of the girls 40% are study which one? Science. Out of 700, 40% science. What is the 40% of 700? 280 or not? Yes or no? Next, all the blue color values we are treated as which one? Science or not? Next, out of the girls studying science 10% like only red. What is the 10% of 280? 28 or not? Next, 1/7 like only red and green. Only red and green is how much? 1/7 means 40 or not? Next, 1/5 like red and yellow. 1/5 means 20% or not? 20% means 56. Next, 15% like all the three colors. 15% means 42 or not? 42. 42. Next, out of the girls studying commerce 700 minus 280, 420. That 420 are which one? Commerce or not? Then all the green color values we are considered commerce value. Girls or not? First, out of the girls studying commerce 1/6 like which one? Only red. What is the 1/6 value? 70 or not? Next, 1/7 60. That 60 are combination of red and green or not? Next, 1/3 140 or not? Yes or no? 1 by 10th 42. It is the data. Okay, what is the first question? It is only data. What is the first question? What percent of total number of students, boys and girls, studying science or commerce like all the three colors are? In boys case, all the three colors means 36 plus 55 are. How much? 91. Girls case 84. 91 plus 84 175. 175 upon which one? 1500. 175 by 1500 into 100. Zeros are cancelled. 3 how many times? 25. 3 how many times? Sorry, 1 minute. 175 by 15. 5 how many times? 3. 5 how many times? 3, 5. 35 by 3. 11, 2 by 300. Next question number 102. How many girls studying commerce do not like red color? Nothing but girls case commerce do not like red color anadu. Means required other than the red color girls in commerce anadu. Yes or no? This is red color girls in commerce anadu. Yes or no? These four values are adding. It is subtracted in 420. We are get the other than the red color anadu. First 70 plus 60 130. Green color values are anadu. All the green color values are adding. 70 plus 60 130. 130 plus 140 270. 270 plus 42 312. That 312 are red color value anadu. But we required which one? Other than the red color. Means 420 minus 312 anadu. What is the answer? 108. Next question number 103. If the total number of boys studying commerce who like green color is how much? 224. How many boys studying commerce like only yellow color anadu? Boys studying commerce who like green color is how much? 224. Means this value is how much? 224 anadu. Okay, total green color value is how much? Total green color 224. In this one 224 is the green color value. What is the question here? How many boys studying commerce like only yellow color? Nothing but we required this value or not? Yes or no? Okay, what is the total green color? 224 plus what is the commerce value in red case? 40. Combination red and yellow 88. 40 plus 88 128. 128 plus 224. 128 plus 224. How much value are getting? 352. That 352 are which one? Other than the only yellow value or not? Yes or no? What is the total value? 440. In that how much value are completed? 352. Means remaining must be only yellow or not? Only yellow is how much? 440 minus 352. How much? 88. We required only yellow means total green plus these two values are adding. It is subtracted from 440 or not? Next question number 104. Total number of girls who like only yellow color is 150% of which one? 150% of the total number of girls who like only red color. The girls who like only yellow color is 150% of total number of girls who like only red color. Who like only red color? Girls means science stream, commerce stream or not? Okay, first red color 28 plus 70, 98 అన్నాడు. In this 98, how much percent we need? 150% అన్నాడు. Then we return 3 by 2 of which one? 98. 2 how many times? 49. 49 3 is 147. That 147 are which one? Girls who like only yellow color, means here value 147 అన్నాడు. What is the question here? How many girls like green color అన్నాడు. How many like green color? Means required this total value or not? Yes or no? Okay. How many girls like green color means required green total value or not? Green total value means 98 plus 147 plus 196 or not? Yes or no? First 98 plus 147 plus 196. These three are adding. It is subtracted in which one? 700 or not? Because total girls is how much? 700 or not? Because we are consider only girls case or boys case? Girls case or not? 28 plus 70 is how much? 90. In that 150% means 147. 147 plus 98 plus 196. These three are adding, we are get the other than the green value or not? Yes or no? But we required green value means we return total data minus 3 values sum or not? First 140 plus 190, 330 plus 90, 420, 8 plus 7, 15 plus 6, 21. Already 420. Total it is 441. That 441 is subtracted from which one? 700. Then answer is 700 minus 441 or not? How much value you are getting? 259 or not? Yes or no? If you know the Venn diagram concept, the questions are easier or not? We required green value means first we need to identify other than the green or not? Next question number 105. Out of the boys studying science, number of boys who like only green color is how much? 1/6 of the boys. 1/6 of the boys who like red color. Boys studying which one? Science. Boys studying science means who like green color is 1/6 of the which one? Boys who like red color. What are the boys who like red color science value? 54. In that 1/6 value, out of 54, 1/6 or not? What is the 1/6 of 54? 9. That 9 are which one? Only green color boys or not? Only green color boys is how much? 9 or not? Only science case or not? One-sixth of the boys who like red color. Total red value. Total red value means this total red value or not? 54 plus 90. 144 plus 60. 144 plus 36, 180. 180 plus 60. 240. Out of 240, how much fraction? 1/6. What is the 1/6 of 240? 40. That 40 are which one? Green color value or not? Okay. What is the question here? What is the total number of boys studying science who do not like yellow color? Nothing but required other than the yellow color or not? Other than the yellow color means we return other than blue color portion or not? Yes or no? Do not like yellow color means we return other than the yellow or not? Other than the yellow. Other than the yellow means only red. Only red 54, 90, 40 or not? 54 plus 90, 144 plus 40, 184. The answer 184. Which option? Second one. Next question number, data sufficiency. One 41. What is the first one? How many laborers are employed to do the piece of work or not? What is the work concept? Men into days or not? Men into days. What is the first statement? If all the employed, we required which were number of laborers or not? Means we required number of employees or not? If required employees, definitely we know the work value and days value or not? What is the first statement? If all the employed laborers report to work, the concerned piece of work will be completed in how many days? 84 days. Only days are given. We don't know the work value or not. Then one alone is not sufficient. Or the second one, one third of the employees are absent. Do not report the work. The concerned piece of work will be completed in how many days? 126 days. Means out of 3 parts members, one third are left, means remaining 2/3. The 2/3 are completed in how many days? 126 days. There is no clarity about the total work or not. Yes or no? 2/3 members can complete the certain part of the work in how many days? 126. 2/3 of the members, we don't know the total members or not. Yes or no? Only 2 alone not sufficient. By using both the statements, no. First case, m into how many days? 84 days. Second case, 2/3 of m or not? In how many days? 126 days or not? Men into days. Equal work or different work? Equal work. M get cancelled or not? Okay. What is the work concept? Men into days. If we required men value, definitely we know the work and days or not. But in this one, we are not getting the m value or not? We are not getting the m value, means we are not getting the d value and also w value or not? Both one and together are sufficient or not sufficient? Not sufficient. Then answer is first option or second option? Together not sufficient or sufficient? Not sufficient. Next question number 142. How much time train A take to completely cross train B running in opposite direction or same direction? Opposite direction. Towards each other. Opposite direction means we return sum of the speeds or difference of the speeds? Sum of the speeds. Means S1 plus S2 or not? Here we require time, means we return L1 plus L2 by S1 plus S2 or not? Yes or no? We require time value. Time nothing but distance by speed. When a train passes another train, means total distance are sum of the two train lengths. Opposite direction means relative speed are S1 plus S2. How many values we need? 4 values or not? If we require time, definitely we know the remaining 4 values or not? Or the first statement, the total length of the train A and train B together is how much? 777. Means only L1 plus L2 are given or not? We don't know the S1 and S2 value. One alone is sufficient or not sufficient? Not sufficient. Or the second one, train B can crosses an electric pole in how many seconds? 6 seconds. The respective ratio of the speed of train A and train B is how much? 7:8. Train passes a pole, means total distance are only train length. Means second train length, it is equal to speed of the second train into time or not? Time is how many seconds? 6 seconds. How many unknowns are there? 2 unknowns. Then 2 alone is sufficient or not sufficient? Not sufficient. By using both the statements, not sufficient. Because what is the speeds ratio? 7:5. In that case, speeds ratio are given, not values are not. Means one is 7 parts, another one 8 parts. 7 parts, 8 parts means one is already unknown or not? And again we require time, means how many unknowns are there? 2 unknowns or not? Then both one and together sufficient or not sufficient? Not sufficient. Next question number 143. We required which one? Percentage of discount or not? Percentage of discount. We require discount percentage or not? First time, the cost price of the table is how much? 8,000. You getting a profit is how much? 12%. Second time, if there were no discount, the earned profit would have been how much? 18%. By using both the statements, we are get the answer or not? Yes or no? What the second statement? No discount. No discount means 100% of market price equal to 118% of cost price or not? Yes or no? Next, first time how much percent are profit? 12%. 12% profit means we return 112% of cost price or not? It is equal to what percent of market price or not? Yes or no? Solving this one, we are get the question mark value or not? That question mark must be less than 100 or more than 100? Less than 100, because 118 becomes 112 means 100 becomes less than 100 or more than 100? Less than 100. What percent of market price? Suppose if you are getting 95% of market price, what is the answer? 5% discount is offered or not? Yes or no? By using both the statements, we are get the discount percentage or not? Yes or no? If you require discount percentage, definitely we know the market price value and also discount value are required or not? Next question number, both 1 and together or only 1? Next question number 144. What is the volume of a cylinder? What is the cylinder volume formula? Pi r square h. How many unknowns are there? We required which one? R value and also h value. What is the first statement? The radius of the cylinder is 21. Only r is given. Again we required h value. Only 1 alone? Not sufficient. Second one, the sum of the height and radius of the cylinder is how much? 29. Curved surface area of the cylinder is how much? 1056 or not? Okay. Curved surface area means written 2 pi RH or not? 2 into 22 by 7 into r into h, that is equal to how much? 1056 or not? Okay. 22 for the how much? 88 or not? What is the remaining? 176 or not? How many times? 8 times. 2 how many times? 24 or not? Next, r into h, it is equal to how much? 24 into 7. 24 means we return 8 into 3 or not? Yes or no? 8 into 3 into 7 or not? 3 7s how much? 21. Remaining 8. Radius I return 21. Height I return 8 or not? R 8 into 21 also possible or not? Either 8 into 21 or 21 into 8. If radius 21 are taken, height must be 8. If height are 8 are taken, sorry, radius are 8 are taken, height is 21. 2 possibilities or only 1 possibility? 2 possibilities. And one more, sum of the height and radius are given how much? 29. R plus h 29 means r value 21, h must be 8. Suppose r is 8, h must be 21. 2 possibilities or only 1 possibility? 2 possibilities. But data sufficiency resultant value is always unique concept or not? Nothing but only unique result or not? Only 2 alone is sufficient or not sufficient? Not sufficient. By using both the statements, yes or no? Because in first statement already radius is given or not? Substitute the radius in second one, we are get the height value must be 8 or not? Okay. By using both the statements, we are get the answer or not? Next question number 145. What is the sum of the money? We required principal or amount? Principal. What is the first statement? The sum when invested in scheme A, which offers simple interest at the rate of 13% per annum, amounts to how much? 11,340 in how many years? 2 years. Rate of percent are given, time is given, amount also given or not? Then we are get the principal value or not? What is the per annum rate of percent? 13. Time period is 2 years. Interest 26%. Interest 26% means amount is 126%. That is how many rupees? 13,440 or not? Then we are get the 100% value or not? 1 alone is sufficient or not sufficient? Sufficient. Second one, the sum when invested in scheme B, which offers compound interest compounded annually, amounts to 12,960 in how many years? 2 years. And 3 years amount are given or not? 2 years amount and 3 years amount means successive years amounts or not? Successive years amount. Successive years amount means second year amount, it is also equal to principal of third year or not? and it is principal of third year, that is amount of third year. Principal and amount difference will be interest earned. That interest will be calculated on principal value or amount value? Principal value. Then we are get the per annum rate of percent earned. Then 2 alone is sufficient or not sufficient? Sufficient. 100, 110, 121, 133.1. What is the second year amount? 121. What is the third year amount? 133.1. How much value are increased? 12.1 earned. It is calculated on which one? 121 into 100 we are get the percentage earned. It is which year amount? Second year amount. And it is which year amount? Third year amount earned. Amount in second year, it is also equal to principal of third year earned. Means it is represents principal in third year. We know the third year principal and third year amount. Difference will be which one? Interest value. That interest is calculated on which year principal? Third year principal. Third year principal means which year amount? Second year amount earned. Successive increased concept or decreased concept? Increased concept. Then 2 alone is sufficient or not sufficient? Sufficient. 1 alone is sufficient, 2 alone also sufficient. Then answer is either or earned. Any other questions? No?